All I'm saying, Steve, is I prefer to finish on the chest.
I'm more of a leg guy, to be honest, so I finish on them.
I just feel like I finish quicker when I finish on the chest. Here he is. Dave, me and Steve were just talking. Which piece of void do you normally get last?
Oi, listen, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Bone to pick? Since when were you Venezuelan?
I'll give you that.
Cheers, Steve.
Dining room, now.
Fuck me, I must be in the doghouse.
Don't you mean Cerberus's lair?
Nice one, Steve, you're learning. Go on then, what's got your bow in a twist?
Why have you been making videos without me?
What are you on about? I haven't.
Well, what's that then?
I mean, that thumbnail does look a lot like one of ours, Dave, but it's definitely not my video. Click play.
It's going to be just as exciting, I assure you. What we're going to do is open up 10 hard clue scrolls each.
I mean, they go through rules at the G like we would, but surely the actual content's different, Dave.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, Jen, but didn't we do that in episode 100?
Each team's going to be doing 5 clues between each other. Take the gear setup we get, and they're going to have a one-on-one in the wilderness.
I think we did, Dave. Or maybe it's one of the other 132 episodes we've released over the past 3.5 years. Anyway, surely don't you know, switch perspectives between them and utilise 2 channels.
I like that a lot. I don't even have an inventory spot. Crap, let me eat some lobsters.
Right, guys, first clue.
I mean, forfeits. They don't do forfeits, do they?
So both me and Link kept track of all the final loot that we got within the 10 clue scrolls. So this will be the forfeit as well as all the gear that we can use in the fight.
Surely they don't, you know, have banter with each other in a way that's just so natural, which is just a testament to the fact they've known and been friends for 17 years, Dave, and know the exact social boundaries which can be pushed and tested and know exactly what buttons to press to get a reaction.
I'm not fucking scared of you. Look at you. Look at your little goatee pointing. Look at it. It's just this little goatee coming out. It's disgusting. Shave, mate.
I think we're good there, Jen.
What are they called?
Link's Cop Arena.
What about the other one?
Rah!
Ah! Come on then, Dave, let's go.
Where are we going?
We've got some snakes to deal with, Dave, and let me tell you, we're not going to Zelandria. Hello everybody, my name is Jensen and welcome to episode 133 of Old School RuneScape Challenges. I'm here with Dave as usual.
133 Easy's ABC.
Boys and girls, if you're not subscribed, please ensure to click that subscribe button. It does help me and Dave out. Also smash that little like button you see in the corner. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. That would also help us out a lot, boys and girls.
It's free, Jen.
It's free. Don't underestimate that, David. Rules for this challenge are going to be on the screen right now. Who can make the best level 3 skiller? What are you thinking, Dave?
I'm thinking that it's going to be a lot of cooking and fishing.
Dave, listen. You got to be tactical about this, right? So I'm going to run through the rules with you right now, Dave, right? We've got 10 hours to create a level 3 skiller account. We're not allowed any starter cash or items allowed, Dave. It's all from scratch. That's it. We can use the GE freely. Obviously, if we make some money, we can use that on the GE to buy things which we need to train our skills. Obviously, we can't train any combat. That includes prayer, range, mage. We must be level 3 by the end of it. And I'm also going to throw in there, we can't do Winter Top, Dave, because it's fucking bullshit.
Good.
So the way this is going to be scored is there are 3 bits of criteria. So that means 3 points up for grabs. 1 point for money making, Dave. We'll go to our banks at the end of the 10 hours and we'll take a little screenshot of our bank value. The person who has the most bank value will get 1 point. Does that make sense?
Lovely. Lovely, yeah.
The second point up for grabs is for total level. So if you have the highest total level, you also get a point.
You'll get that point.
Third is Fashionscape. The person with the best Fashionscape, which we will have judged by a guest judge, David, will also gain a point, as that is a big thing with level 3 skills, Dave. It's all about the fashion.
Yeah, but you love your fashion, don't
Dave,
you?
Listen, I've got the passion for the fashion. Call me Gok Wan, do you know what I mean? So in total, it's the person who gets 2 points will obviously win the video. So you've got to strategize. Which avenues do you want to go down? Do you want to go for the money making? Do you want to go for the fashion scape? Do you want to concentrate all your money on getting levels? This is where the strategy comes into it. And obviously, the winner is the person with the most points. You ready?
Ah, Jen, born ready.
Fellas, here we are. Virtoso, as you know, on my level 3 skiller. As you can see, just made the account. Virtoso skill, if you see what I've done there, boys and girls, see what I did there. So, number one, I think I can win the Fashionscape all day, every day. Dave doesn't have... Listen, I'm literally the Runescape Gokwan, so I'm not too bothered about that. I reckon I can get the point there. Dave is probably going to go for total level, so it would make more sense for me to try and make the most money possible. However, I'm a competitive bastard, and I want to win from total levels. And I don't think Dave has the sheer mental capacity to compete in the total level scene. Gonna go for woodcutting first. It's a very quick starter. Get ourselves 30, I'd say, and also fire make the logs and get that to around 30. That'll give us the requirements to do the sea slug quest, which will get us 24 fishing. Very, very quick levels. I'm not sure Dave will think about quests too much, so I'm hoping to leverage that to my advantage. So let's get woodcutting.
Gonna chop till I can stop. Buy the lags off a bob. But I need 200 GP, so I sell them old logs for that sweet pea.
I actually hate myself. Alright, so we finished on 18 firemaking, 15 woodcutting. Gonna run over to Varrock, now to the GE. As we pass through Varrock, we're gonna do the Varrock Museum mini quest thing. That'll get us an easy 16 total levels, so we'll get that done now.
The 2 points that I'm looking at are the biggest bank and the best Fashionscape, and Jen's got better Fashionscape than me, so he's going to come up with something pretty creative for that. I know that for a fact, but I also think he'll go for the total level. I'm not too bothered about the total level. I'm thinking Fashionscape and big bank, because I'm going to start out with a bit of thieving, and once you get 15 you can do the female hand followers, so I can maybe potentially do some easy clue scrolls, and I might do it on Intrana to try and get some pages that I can sell for money. And then I can use that money to work on the skills. Because at the end of the day, it's a challenge. I want all 3 points, but 2 wins at you. So that is the plan so far. We're going to start the timer. We're going to get 15 thieving. 5 thieving. We can now go to the cake stall in RD. Now we just got to get to RD. I'm actually going to do a couple of world ops just to collect this purple dye. Because I think it does go for some money on the Grand Exchange. Here we have 15 thieving. Nice one, guard. Just ruined that, pal. I'm constantly getting kicked out of this ham hideout, but it's not very efficient. But I am going to be banking everything I do pickpocket from the ham members just for some starting money. I mean, if we do a little price check of all this, moving on very quickly.
Bit of XP, please, pal. That's what we like to see. Boom. 9 Slayer, 9 Hunter. Let's get our arse over to the GE.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With our newfound fortune, we're going to invest this into an upgrade on our axe, obviously, because we want to get 30 woodcutting and 30 firemaking as well. We're going to invest in a couple of quest items, because yes, I am doing quests. Yes, I have thought this through. Yes, I have planned this. Yes, I'm going to beat Dave. Right, let me just quickly run you through the purchases here. You're probably wondering, Jen, why have you got swamp paste in your invent? Well, so we're going to get 30 woodcutting and 30 firemaking for now. Once we've done that, head over to Camelot with our Camelot teleport, do the murder mystery quest, which will get us 12 crafting. With that, gives us the ability to make bowstrings, which is about why I bought the flax. That'll probably take about just over an hour to spin, and I'll probably get around 100 to 150k profit just from that. So that's going to help fund some of the buyable skills that we need to do. And there we have 30 woodcutting. I believe we've got some oak logs to burn now, boys and girls.
I serve the Lord of Light.
Melisandre, for the 5th time, let me fire make. I don't give a fuck. And there we have it. There is 30 firemaking done. We have got a lot of oak logs left, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, we can use those later, or potentially I'll keep them in the bank for either construction or fletching, because I'm going to probably end up buying the normal logs from the G to start fletching off, because it's just the quickest way to do it. So yeah, let's shoot over to Camelot and let's get the murder mystery done.
I literally cannot get a clue scroll. If I could show you the time now, you'd be laughing at me. I'm not losing to something stupid again. Honestly, whenever I try something ambitious on challenges, it never pays off. Ever. It's never paid off. You know what? All you have to do on this game, right, is just give it a bit of grief. Right, we've just sold everything in our bank. I got 22k almost. That is a big money. And we've also got a clue scroll. Please give me some luck.
I like it.
Okay. I mean, that was quite exciting. I am going to do some more. This is going to be the 3rd clue. Hopefully this is the reward. Please don't be a 4-step easy. Come on. I need this. Make it worthwhile. Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ.
Right, I've got a life sentence to hand out. Which one of you cunts is guilty then? Murder mystery completed. Sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely job. There is the Sea Slug quest completed. The easiest fishing levels of my life. 24. Not even touched a fucking rod yet. Let me tell you, I have touched other rods. Quick little disclaimer in there. Now we're going to go do some bowstringing just to get some starter cash so we can use that for other skills.
Come on. Yes, come on, please. Oh my god, come on, reward me. Right, we have just sold everything in our bank to G. We've got another 8.68, add that onto that. We've got 43.8k. Now I've got to start looking at some skills. I am looking at fletching because you can make bows into unstrung, like short bows, long bows, and they do sell for more. The only issue is I can't make maple short bows until 50, but you are looking at like a 60 GP profit per one of these. Right, we're going to do yourself a bit of fletching. Don't know how this is going to go, but we're doing it. We're getting levels anyway, so if it's a bad money maker, then we're still making levels. Bloody hell, why is Jenna on the floor? There we have a 20 fletching. We can now move on to the oak logs. There goes all my money. 35 fletching coming in. We can actually fletch the willow logs. I was on about 5 minutes ago, so we can't really afford any. We are running out of money. We are going to have to do some money making soon. 14 coins. I can't afford that kind of luxury. Right, we've got multiple bows here to sell. I'm just not going to get anything back. 10k. If I get 10k for that, I'm spot on. Okay, we've got 28k. Can I buy 1500 willow logs with 33k? I love it. I love it. Right, we've got to fletch all these. That'll get us to 50. And then at 50, we can start getting a profit of roughly 58, 60 GP per bow.
Right, we've finished our bowstringing. We're currently 35 crafting, which is very nice. Probably going to leave crafting for now. Bang these on the GE, see how much money we've made. I've not checked the price of bowstrings just because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise. We'll see. Imagine 94k I got, right? Look at this. Look at this. Bowstrings. 85 GP each average, right? I thought that's good money from 2 GP investment on flax. Look at the fucking graph. Look at it. Getting dropped more than Spanish at GCSE, lads. You know what I mean? Right, lads, we've just invested ourselves some money into feathers and arrow shafts. So we're just going to bang an absolute ton of these out. And this should be pretty quick fletching levels. So I'll bring you back with some levels, boys. See, people make a big deal about, like, the arrow tips. But me personally, it's all about working the shaft. That's all you got to do. Work the shaft and the levels will come. You'll get to where you want to be. You'll finish off. So just work the shaft. Work the shaft. Work the shaft. Not always about the tips. And here we have a 25 fletching. I was going to record all the levels, but like the amount of levels I was getting, it would have been record. Do you know what I mean? It was fucking rapid. We had to buy an extra 1k arrow shafts though, so we're going to sell these now. We might actually make profit on these. Let's check. We literally made almost 20k from making headless arrows, and that's something like 15 minutes. What the shag?
Here we have 50 fletching finally coming in. We can now make maple short bows. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sell these. What? Oh, hold on. How's this happened? Have I ended up with 101k? Well, looks like we're doing a bit more fletching. Right, so we've bought 500 maple logs and 500 bowstrings for a price of 50k bang on. So let's see how much money we make from this. Just sold our maple short bows. We made a 54k profit from selling, fletching, all that stuff. And it also got us 54 fletching. So what I'm going to do now is get my thieving up quite a bit and do some more clue scrolls because I am failing a lot. And it's not ideal and I'm not getting very quick clues. So, right, come on. Page, Zammy page, Armadillo page, page. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh God, oh Jesus. Do I want to take part in a maze? You fucking damn right I do.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
What? Don't even fucking get anything.
Okay, so I've invested in some cooking supplies. This should get me to 35, and then plus whatever the grapes will get me. I believe making wines is about 200 XP per one. So that should get me almost 100k XP. After we discovered the headless arrow method, it's alright XP considering like I'm making money. So if I do another 10k shafts, that's another like what 25k GP profit. So that's something I can do kind of on the side in between to also get my fletching up. And I've also got the supplies for the night sword, but I need 10 mining, so we're going to go 10 mining now. We'll probably just power mine it. Might even keep some of the clay because we just dump that on the G for a bit of extra bonus cash. Well, this rocks. I'm mining, and my name is Jen, and I just got level 10 Dave shit. Yes, he is shite, spunking in his ass. What? Bubba Gump Shrimp. I wanna sing. I'm cooking trout. I'm going to cook till my heart falls out. 25 cooking, 35 for wine, it's not long to go, and that's when the levels will fly by. I bought cooked salmon, Jen, you fucking donut! Fuck's sake, fucking shit, fuck, fucking shit, fuck. Right, we're currently 38 cooking, which flew by. We're gonna do all 400 wines at once, hopefully without, and we'll just get the one big XP drop at the end, and boys, I'll bring you back then. Are you ready for the fattest XP drop since the 45D bolt in the last video? Put your suggestions now in the comments. What level do you think I'm gonna get? 38 to 48. Boom. I can churn cheese.
Don't kick me out. Do not kick me out. Yeah, go on. Do your little fucking dog edit. I'm pissed off. This is the last one. This is the last one. Mark my word. You can bundle me out now, pal. Bundle me out. Get me gone. Jatix, my man. Don't you dare. Okay. Let's just give her Samfu a visit. Hello, Samfu. How we doing, my son? How the kids? How the brewing coming along? The potions, they good, yeah? Hope you've been behaving yourself. No bank ice or anything like that, no? Right, good chat, mate. Yep. I know I've not been getting loot. I know why. It's because I've not been imitating Jen. So obviously I look like Jen now. All I need to do now to get a page out of this clue is this. Yeet! Yep, that didn't work. Please be a page. Oh, I've lost this video straight up.
Right, we're going to bin off all our cooked food at the GE, and then we're going to make a start on the Knight's Sword. Right, so I actually just went and got some more supplies so I can get a second sword, because we could use that in the Fashionscape. We might not use it. I'm just thinking it's a free item, which is like pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It looks pretty naughty. Actually, it looks pretty fucking shite, doesn't it? Night Sword completed. The easiest 28 levels of my life. Now we've just got to decide what we want to train next. I want to do Herblore, but I need the money for it. Right, I've invested all of my money into arrow shafts and feathers. It's going to get us a decent amount of XP, which is obviously going to level our fletching. And at the same time, it's a pretty good money maker. So I'll bring you back with the final results. Oakley dokley, we've got our shafts. Let's, ooh, hello. Please sell. Please sell. Nice. 79k. We've made ourselves like 20, 30 odd K there, something along those lines. Got ourselves a 35 fletching as well. So pretty happy with that, and we'll move on.
Now the first stat we're going to get up is going to be firemaking, just because it's very quick. I'm going to avoid woodcutting just because I know it's quick, but it's sort of slow at the same time. Here we have 30 firemaking. That's probably going to be the last firemaking level of the video. I may get 40 later on willow logs. But what we're going to do now is get the Fashionscape side of the video sorted. So I do have an idea in my head of what I want. I do think the pirate outfit looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is get the pirate hat. I can't afford the big pirate hat. I can afford this hat though. And basically, I'm just going to make my look. Alright, look how sick that looks. You know what I mean? And now, to save me a bit of coinage, I don't know what gloves and boots you can get other than the pirate boots. But hello, Clue Hunter. I think these look quite piratey. And also the gloves look pretty cool as well. Here we have the Clue Hunter cloak. How does this look? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Right, well, some of them are buying. I'll sort of Fashionscape out after. I'm going to touch on a bit of cooking. See what we can cook. And then we shall move on to another skill. We got quite a bit of time to touch on all these. So we do have a bit of time to play with.
Druid ritual completed. With our newfound 3 Herblore glory, we're going to go ahead and get 10 Herblore. Jen, why are you only getting 10 Herblore? Number 1, it's expensive. Number 2, it's a requirement for my next plan. Grandmaster Plays by Jensen. Come join me. Alright, so I bought enough to make 100 attack potions, thinking it might just get me 10. It's got me fucking 16, boys. So Herblore is definitely one we want to level, so we're going to keep the money on the back burner for that one. And we'll probably invest quite a lot of our money into that once we're finished with the Jensen game plan. Alright, so there's 10 agility. That's all we needed to get to progress to the next part of the adventure. Need to get 25 thieving next. That's the last requirement I need. Gonna head over to Varrock, smash out some men. Well, that takes the tea. And there is 25 thieving, everybody. You're thinking, Jem, what are you getting all these requirements for? Dig site, yeah? 15,000 of the finest experience points in mining, boys and girls. That would get us like, what, 30 odd? That's an easy like 20 levels.
Give me every fucking chicken in this fucking pub. 15 cooking coming in. We can now cook trout. Our money is just deteriorating so quickly. It's not ideal. 30 cooking coming in. We can now cook tuna. Yes, please, and thank you. I think we're going to leave it there now for the cooking. I only really want to get like low levels in a lot of skills just to build top level up. I do need to go and do the controversial 9 Slayer 9 Hunter throwback. If anyone knows what I'm on about, Modash did confirm it on Twitter way back in the day, so I'm going to do that now. I think that is the end of the thingy. Yes, it is. Hello, 9 and 9. Thank you very much. I wonder if there's a very quick quest I can do. I think Doric's quest I could do. I don't think there's any rules against questing. I think that'll get me a couple of mining levels. I may just try to do some really easy quick quests. There we go, just like that. We can now do the Knight's Sword. That's going to get me about 30 smithing. Me love red berry pie. Why did I just go fucking like Zimbabwean? Is that weird? I love pie. Give me pie. Would you like some pie? I give you pie. Red berry, nom nom nom. That tastes great. Of course it does. Of course it fucking does. You know what I mean? I made it myself. Here we have the completion of the Knight's Sword. Watch this total level. Watch this total level. Woo!
Oh, shit is about to hit the motherfucking fan. Oh, well, that was shit, wasn't it? The dig side quest completed. Let's see what mining we get from that. 32 mining, 20 Herblore, boys and girls. Listen, it's almost as if I just planned this out absolutely perfectly. So next steps, the main skills I want to get up now. Fishing is definitely a quick one I can get up, and firemaking as well. I could easily buy logs and get it up really quickly, but I do want to get my woodcutting up with it, so we'll probably level those side by side. As well as that, we're going to invest some of our cash into Herblore. It seems really quick, really not that expensive when I was just making attack potions, and it's really good XP, so we might even scale up and do some other potions which are better XP. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. As long as we have some money left to get a decent fashionscape outfit, we're looking pretty fucking good, boys. And there we have it, ladies and gents. That is 40 fishing, which obviously you all know what 40 fishing means. We can now catch gonorrhea. Gonorrhea. Right, so we've got about an hour and a half left. I'm going to just woodcut some willows and do some burning of those bad boys. We'll just do this for maybe like an hour, maybe like 40 minutes, something like that. Once we've done that and we've got all the levels we can, I'll probably return to the GE, get my fashionscape sorted, and any remaining GP I'll pump into Herblore and probably some more logs for firemaking, just because it's an easy one to get up. So get that one up, you boys. See you in a bit. 32, that one flew. 33 for all to see. There's a 40 woodcutting, which is going to be us done. We're going to move on to firemaking now. These logs are going to end up like myself. Lit. Right, so we've basically used all our logs. The remaining logs will not get us another level, and we are currently at 41 firemaking. So with the remaining, we've got about 20 minutes left. I'm going to get myself a fashionscape sorted out, and then with the remaining money, if we have any left, I'm just going to pump a shit ton of that into a Herblore, because that'll just get some really quick, easy levels, boys. So let's do it. Alright, ladies and gents, this has basically cost me all my money, I've changed the colour of my top to go with the outfit, and I present to you Jungle Jensen. How sick does that look? Oh my god, the browns go together like boop, boop, boop. Fucking looks so sick. Right, I'm winning this. I'm sorry. Dave's not going to have the total level I've got. He's not going to have anywhere near a fucking good... Look at that, I can even tip it. Oh, I've just removed it. Oh my god, I've removed 2. And here is the last level we're going to be getting, 23 Herbal. We pretty much used all our money just to get 3 more levels. This is how that bank is now looking. 11k total, but 395 overall total. And look at that Fashionscape, boys. Jungle Jenner looks fucking sick as fuck.
Right, so I've just used all my leather up. I thought I would have got a bit more than 2k back. I'm not going to lie to you, boys and girls. And I do believe I've kind of shot myself in the foot here because I cannot buy my maple logs and bowstrings. Right, we have managed to salvage some of our money back. Okay, we've got 74k. So we're going to put 74k into maple. We're going to fletch for the remainder of the time. And then at the end, we shall fix up our Fashionscape. We're currently sat on 251 total level. We are going to get a fletching level as well, maybe 2. So that's roughly how we're looking. My Fashionscape's got to be good for me to win this. I'm not being funny. I'm looking at my XP on the right, and it's just really annoying me. I'm 200 XP off thieving, and I'm 6 XP off a mining level. And it literally could come down to 2 levels, so I'm just going to get him. This is going to be the last invent of our fletching, as you can see. 9 hours, 43 minutes. I'm going to sell all this now. 838 bowstrings. Bows. Maple longbow, David. Please be worth over 100. 207k. It's not good enough. This is not good enough. Jen's going to have about... He's going to have like half a mil or something. This is very upsetting, but with this last 15 minutes now, I'm going to sort out my Fashionscape, so you are not going to see that until I meet up with Jen. I'm going to keep it a surprise. The pirate theme could still be alive. When I see Fashionscape, I don't see pirates anywhere. Maybe that's because it's shit Fashionscape. We'll find out.
Boys and girls, we are back after the 10 hours. Dave, how'd you find it? Come on.
I mean, I think you've beat me on the total level. I think you've beat me on the fashion. And I also think you beat me on the money as well.
Right, well, we'll go through it then, David. We'll go through it, right. First of all, type in the total level you got in the chat box.
Okay.
We'll do a countdown, and we'll go from there. Right, you ready? Right, Dave. 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
1-0. David.
What?
1-0. David.
What
I'm pretty
stats
sure.
Have you got?
Dave, hold on. I'll just give you the quick run through. 23 Herbal, 25 Thieving, 35 Crafting, 35 Fletching, 40 Woodcutting. I've got 48 Cooking. How did you do that, Jen? Gordon Ramsay, Wines, 40 Fishing, 29. Dave, the list goes on and on and on. I don't know how the fuck you've got 29.
You did it.
Of course, Dave. I did fucking the slug quest.
The slug quest, yeah.
24 fishing levels, Dave.
The toe skill. Get a grip.
Right, Dave, how much money you've made in the chat to the nearest K. Count you down. 3, 2, 1. Boom. There you go. That's fine. Dave, I knew that was going to happen.
Wait.
Dave, I spent all my money getting
it
total
comes out
levels.
to the Fashionscape.
It does.
I mean, I'm quite happy. My Fashionscape is quirky. It's quirky.
I'm gonna be honest, mine's quite good. If I don't win, I'll be pissed off. But I don't know what
Jen,
I've
started a trend of mine. I've started a trend.
Right. Boys and girls, it comes down to the Fashionscape for the final point and winner of this episode. Did somebody say catwalk? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have sent a poll out with screenshots of each of our Fashionscapes to various content creators, and they have been allowed to vote once on which outfit they think is the best. I've got the results coming up right now, Dave. I'm going to click the link. We're going to put it on screen of how many votes each one got. This comes down to the win, Dave, for the episode. You ready?
Jen, can I just say, my helmet was from an event. Like, that was lucky to get this hat.
doesn't necessarily mean you pulled it off though, Dave, does it?
Jen, I think I've put. I mean, the gnome ball's questionable, but the gnome ball and the cape's questionable. The rest I'm happy with.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Right, I'm opening the poll results. 3, 2, 1, and the winner by 1 vote.
No, come on.
Virtoso takes the W
on.
for the boys with 4 votes to 3, David.
Who voted?
I think Guns Chili, C Engineer, we had Soup, Evie, Skid Maestro, Mr. Bug, there was someone else as well who voted, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Right, so who the fuck am I sparking out? No, tell me that. Who voted against me?
Dave, mine looks better.
Jen, who voted? Don't shut up. Who voted against me?
I don't know, it doesn't tell
You're
me,
like
it's
Crocodile
anonymous.
fucking Dundee.
Dave, since you lost the video, you're going to have to do a forfeit.
Yep.
Forfeit table is on the screen now. A to D, 1 to 4. You know the fucking score, Dave. Which one you going for?
Jen, that rhymed. I'll give you that.
You like that?
I'm getting a lot of forfeits recently, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I don't think I've got...
IRL in a row.
Jen, when IRL's not happening, I can say that I'm not going to pick an IRL. If you haven't seen that last video, go check it out. IRL forfeit. Just saying. I'm going to go for... I don't think I've used this letter. B.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'll go straight down the middle too.
B.
Is it a hit? Is it a miss?
It's a hit. It's a hit.
Is it? Go on.
10 mil to CC. He's gutted.
No, I mean, nah. Like you can't really complain on that one because it's to the fans in the CC, so I can't be like, oh. But at the same
He
time,
says,
I'm
whilst doing the alpha meme, fucking holding his fist. Right, Dave, the way we're going to do this, I'm going to say in the CC, first 4 trades on Tanzoo win some money, and you're going to give 2.5 mil to each of them, so that makes 10 mil, yeah? That sound good?
Yep.
Right, let's do it. Leon's it, first day, Dave.
Oh, look at him, he's max, Jen, he don't need it. Look at him, he's got a twisted bow in his hand.
Rules are rules, though, Dave.
Rules are rules. 2.5 mil, there you go, pal.
See a purple dot, I see 2 purple dots. Fentix. And I see, this guy deserves it as well. Berry. Fentix and Berry.
Has he traded me?
Whoever trades you, Dave.
Berry got it. Berry got in there, Jen. Berry got in there.
Cheeky 2.5.
I mean...
Who's next?
I mean, Storfer's got it, Jen. He's already traded me like 3 times.
Right, go on then.
There it is, Jen. There it is.
Done. Is that everything? Or
that is. I feel bad for Socks and Crocs.
Socks and Crocs.
and Flamemaker.
Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this episode of Runescape Challenges. Make sure to like, subscribe, smash the like button. Boys, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you in a bit.
See you later.